Hey Virgo, Ali from Indigo Ascension. Welcome to your weekly quick read for the week beginning January the 18th. We've had a quiet few weeks, but they haven't been insignificant. A lot's been happening beneath the surface since December the 21st. We've been doing a lot of deep integrations of the frequencies that will ultimately permeate the skies and us throughout this year. This is a heavy air placement year. Energy moves quickly. We are going to be required to respond in the moment as the ever-changing landscapes shift and take form. We're going to notice how these sweeping winds take people up, okay? But we can always remain grounded, empowered, and aware, as much as there's a lot of storm energy around, if you like, or the winds of change are floating around and affecting others, okay? So this week marks the beginning of the first round of stirring up the pond, okay? We all know in ourselves when change needs to happen. We've had a lot of fundamental shifts and changes thanks to Capricorn shifting and handing over the baton to Aquarius, okay? The old world, old version of self, old ways of doing, thinking, fearing, connecting, all of that is crumbling away. And what needs to and can only sustain is a willingness to embrace the new and a new way, and something that we've probably been connected to in many ways. We've known we needed to make a change. We've known we needed to shift this, that, or the other. Take it however it resonates. We're going to be experiencing a significant Mars and Saturn square this week, and certainly all of us can relate to those times we didn't action things, we suppressed emotions, we suppressed our truth and didn't speak up, didn't put a boundary line down, allowed things to continue on some level, and then experienced an explosion where we were like, enough is enough. This is that same sort of primordial energy, okay? However, that lightning bolt energy, when a square happens, doesn't have to be something to be feared. It is essential. It's almost like a sigh of relief when this stuff happens, because it's been building below the surface. We've been aware of this on some level, okay? And we've done our very human thing where we take one step forward, two steps back, and we know that genuine progress, like, it's sometimes we have to take those running leaps to make solid grounds, okay? And that's what these squares offer. It is a lightning bolt, and I've broken it down for the zodiacs to identify where in what area of your life this might be happening for you, Virgo. I've also identified where you've perhaps already mastered it, or you've done it on some deeper levels last year thanks to that Capricorn energy, okay? Because this week we are seeing the sun move from Capricorn into Aquarius. It is very much a reflection of what did you learn last year. What do you know? What have you known for the longest time that you've needed to do? Okay, and if you haven't actioned it, sure, you're going to experience a shock with this square. It's going to be something that pushes you out of your comfort zone, but on deeper levels, you knew this had to happen. Okay, so all bets are off, all masks are off. We have to face, okay, under square energy and really look at change in the face and say yes or no. We're well within our rights to say no. All right, Virgo, this is happening in your 9th house, okay? Whether you are connected to institutions, study, higher self, philosophy, your beliefs clashing with other people's beliefs, all right? We can really extend it in that way. Maybe you literally have an aha moment, so pay attention to your dreams. Experiencing a stronger connection to higher self at this time will provide that aha moment as well. This is about expanding your systems, your belief systems, okay? I can develop a belief and have this my whole life, that success equals this, which equals this, that, or I might have a belief that could look like love equals this, which looks like this, or this expansion, this lightning bolt within your 9th house is about expanding out of that, okay, and experiencing growth in that way. You would have mastered this already in 5th house matters last year, or at least being prompted and pushed and really encouraged to last year, okay? Because the sun is in Capricorn, which is lighting up your 5th house, which is all about romance, children, just enjoying self. What does that mean to you? What does it mean to connect into inner child? What does it mean to connect into a childlike essence? To just have fun with life again. Choosing to have fun rather than pushing myself so hard to work, whatever the case may be. There was something here about 5th house themes last year You might have experienced a push-pull and not being able to 100% connect into that, knowing you wanted to, but you had other responsibilities. You know, whatever the case may be, it might have been a toing and froing from, you know, your adult life to your childhood, really identifying these beliefs that are now getting a lightning bolt. So hence the fifth house rules, yeah, it rules romance, it rules connections, but more importantly, it rules children and childhood, okay? That childlike essence. Where have I been childlike in my beliefs? What needs to grow? What needs to expand? Where is implementation happening? So ninth house themes are all about it rules higher learning is the key to the ninth house, okay? That willingness to, like, I could spend decades living and think I've learned everything I need to learn and this suits me just fine, but we are ever evolving. We are onion layers. We are forever growing, okay? So what I even knew about myself this time last year is going to fundamentally shift by the end of this year, yeah? So we can grow that much or not. It's completely up to us. This house is associated with the development of your mind, including spiritual learning, belief systems, and expanding horizons, which is perfect in these Aquarian skies. We have a lot of Aquarian placements as we transition from January into February. This year, 2021, is all about making our mind our friend. It literally is the master creator within us, okay? Let's take a look, my lovely Virgos. You have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Again, interesting. You have the Six of Cups, the Tower, and the Three of Swords. There's something here that is fundamental about beliefs, about something that probably began back in childhood. There is an awakening here about trauma, disappointment, and heartbreak. Okay, I do want to say that there's a practical learning with the Page of Pentacles, a practical offer. Okay, so let's interpret this one way. Six of Cups, the Tower, the Three of Swords. Okay, there's something fundamentally here that is awakening you, okay, or boundaries, foundations, structures, belief systems, okay, need to come tumbling down, need to be brought down. Maybe you've had them since childhood, maybe childhood shaped them, okay? This is deep stuff. Maybe somebody from the past, an important bond from the past, okay, whether it be childhood, a past love, take it however it resonates. There's a Tower card here. Something fundamentally had to be brought down in order for you to experience and truly see the influence of Three of Swords energy. The Three of Swords energy is betrayal, it is heartbreak, but you know what? We can grow and evolve all the way through childhood into our adulthood, carrying this as an energy and really not knowing how much it has fundamentally shaped our belief systems. I.e., if I am betrayed, will I truly open up to love again? Will I truly open up to a desire to share that deeper part of myself? Take it however it resonates. You know, it is within our childhood, it is within our past, okay, within the significant soul bonds of our past that we are formed, we are grown. And when it comes to 11th house, 9th house matters, sorry, I'm learning on a higher level here. I'm experiencing an aha moment. This is literally the lightning bolt, okay, where something comes tumbling down. Okay, I want to rewind you back 626, something about 16, okay, where there's new communications. How has it affected your communications, your ability to communicate? Like, why have I got throat stuff? Because I saw this. It rules the swords. Wow. Maybe I'm going to need to press pause because I literally, my throat chakra just exploded. Okay, you might, I might be dealing with Virgos that receive communications, connecting to their childhood in some way, okay? There could be something here, all right, where there is a practical offer that is made, because the Page of Pentacles rules an offer that was once hidden, is what I do want to say, and you've got the communications card underneath the deck. But I'm going to sort of want to and sit on this, all right? I don't feel this is fast-moving energy. I actually feel this is more of a deep integration, healing energy, and maybe communications need to happen. But certainly I feel like this is more, when it comes to 9th house, this is more about belief systems and structures and how you are desiring to be free. of the old. All right. Wow, I really need a drink because the freedom card has shown up and the forgiveness card is underneath the deck. All right, we can forever carry stuff in many ways for a very, very long time, but it's not until we choose to tear that tower down, and sometimes life tears that tower down because we have awakened. The tower card's not a bad card. It literally is an awakening card. This is the old crumbling down so that I could truly see this for what it is and how it's impacted everything in very practical, very subtle, very subconscious ways that I perhaps wasn't even aware of. All right? Freedom. Freedom from the old. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Alrighty, Virgo, that was a bit deep. Ninth house stuff can sometimes be. Alrighty, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do by heading above to the Indigo Ascension shop link, where you'll find a range of intuitive readings, distant healings, and astrology readings as well. And not to forget the 2021 forecast for the year ahead. If you would like to get your own personalized astrology forecast about how to make the most of the energies of the year ahead, unique to your natal chart. All right, Virgo, hope you got something from that. Until next week, my friend, have an amazing week and take care.